Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm SamuraiT-X and I'm Solid Snake. Last time we left off, well, that photo Cody Atkins posted, presented, should I say, not posted, presented. It was very important clue. It shows that the murder did not take place in Studio 1. It took place in Studio 2. So, we've got one more day to investigate, and this is it. So we're going to find out more clues. So, let's get on with the game, shall we? Yeah. Turnabout Samurai, Day 3 investigation. Let's go.
October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright and Color offices. After an intense trial, we've got a lead. A little bit of a lead. It shows that Studio 2 was the real murder place. Now we're gonna investigate for one last time.
That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya? So what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Sorry, guys. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we got no time to waste. Yep. The first place we're gonna go is the detention center.
October 19th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. We visit Will Powers. So, let's do this. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, bub. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. You could stop looking so vulnerable too. Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Sorry again, guys.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
Ha ha ha. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Producer Vasquez, can you tell us more? Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius, bub.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she became on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees. She picked it up and made it shine. Oh,
and what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Director Manella, can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows that his name's Sal Manella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh? Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on the big roles. That's when he began appearing in the little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to the sequel to the Steel 2 Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it.
That is right. When Miss Vasquez came to Global 5 years ago. Well, we're gonna have to go to the studios because Will Powers has told us pretty much anything.
October 19th, Global Studios, main gate. we'll have to do more investigating to see what happened to this murder. And now we have to walk into Old Bag.
The old windbag is sure quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Again, guys, I'm sorry I'm coughing. Nick, I think our guard's down. Yeah. I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Woo, she's alive. Oh god, is that the best threat? Alright, let's talk about producer Vasquez. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her, so she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Back to Manila. Can I ask you about Sal Manila, the director? Now? He's soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No it doesn't, Maya. Mr. Hammer. Well, Mr. Hammer. Ah! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low, it's impossible. Uh-oh. On that note, we're gonna leave you alone, okay? We're gonna leave you alone. We're gonna go to the employee area.
October 19th, Global Studios employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can see them film later. I guess. This is where you found a bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No touching.
Eek!
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
That didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's an actor in me.
Dramatic indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine that plate on the table.
Wait, are you looking for the sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces, they're off.
Alright, let's talk to Gumshoe. The plate? So you're looking for the traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the forensic. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pills, see? There are any traces in rotated color.
Wow, neat. Now, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything's in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright.
So there were sleeping pills on the plate?
Looks like it. Yep.
So Jack Hammer drugged Will Powers. The investigation. How goes your investigation?
Investigator. To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure that I buy the case against Mr. Will Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Mr. Edgeworth? How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Edgeworth is out of control. He was in a waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened
Say, whatever happened with that empty bowl?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim jackhammer's prints on that bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Yes, she was. Alright, let's go to the dressing room. Is there anything there?
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why?
Sorry.
But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week's the last episode of Steel Samurai. What? No!
Yeah, after we talk to him, we're gonna call it a video. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on her. He'd do anything, she said apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt? You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too.
The film set? Was that the trailer part of the set then? The last episode.
What do you mean, the lost Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. Also, I heard that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but what's Global Studios decided?
Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Hey, take a look at this. We're going to present the book because we're talking about how kids' dreams will end. So let's present the book.
And this is?
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids who love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you... I'm very sorry, guys. This cough is ridiculous. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what is that Global Studios is intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to learn about the accident first. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died and it was Hammer's fault. So someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer Miss Vasquez managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
know, who knows more about this? You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldback. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her if she'll talk. Well guys, when we come back folks, we'll play more of Felix Wright Ace Attorney and get to the bottom of this investigation of what happened 5 years ago. Until then, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.